Hello students, in this video we will discuss about the different types of the selection tools which is used in Photoshop. So let us discuss. First of all, we see what has been written. What has been written in your book. Selection tools are used to select a part or portion of an image. Selection of an area within an image is particularly necessary when you need to modify only that area. It is also required when you need to copy or move an area of selection from one location to another. It means in Photoshop you generally perform the manipulation in photographs or images. Therefore, you need to select the different part or the portions of the photograph or the image. Therefore, it is necessary to select that particular portion in many ways. So, for the different purposes, different types of these selection tools are available here. So, let us discuss some kinds of the selection tools here. First tool is marquee tool. Here, this is the symbol of marquee tool. Marquee tools are used to select a part of an image in rectangle, elliptical, single row or single column. Right? When you will click on the marquee tool, here these options will appear. Here, rectangular marquee tool, elliptical marquee tool and single row marquee tool. You can see this like this, and single column marquee tool. So these type of the marquee tools are available, right? Using rectangular marquee tool, you can select the rectangular area. Using elliptical marquee tool, you can select the elliptical area, and using single row you can select the row like area, and using single column marquee tool you can select a single column like area, right? So let us see. Marquee tools are used to select part of an image in rectangle, elliptical, single row or single column, right? Simply right click on the marquee tool button. When you will click on the marquee tool button, when you will right click on the marquee tool button, these options will appear, and you can click on any one of it to select that particular type of the marquee tool, and you can use it. Now, suppose you have here there are 4 types of the marquee tool available. If you click on rectangular marquee tool, we will discuss one by one. Here, the rectangular marquee tool is used to select a rectangular area of the image. Simply select this tool and click and drag. Click and drag to define the rectangular area on the image to select it. It means when you click on the rectangular marquee tool, first of all put the pointer on the image and drag the pointer to select a rectangular area. When the area is selected, this is displayed in the form of marching ants, right? Like this, you can see here, like this. And here, suppose this is the image, and here when rectangular marquee tool has been used or selected, and on this image it has been put here and drag like this, then this rectangular area has been selected, and this marching ants symbol or the boundary is showing this area which has been selected, right? Now next marquee tool is the elliptical marquee tool. It is used to select an elliptical or oval area of an image. To use it, click and drag the method to define the elliptical area to select. It is just same as the rectangular tool, but shape is different. So if you want to select the oval area or circular area, then click on this elliptical marquee tool and point and drag on that particular portion that you want to select, and the elliptical area will be selected. Now single row marquee tool is used to select a single row of pixels. Use the click and drag method to define the horizontal row pixel to select. It means the whole screen is made up of different types of the pixel, and if you select the single row marquee tool, it will select a single row of pixels. Likewise, if you select the single column marquee tool, using this tool you can select the single column of pixel, and same method to point and drag is used to select the particular area, right? So there are 4 types of the marquee tool: rectangular, elliptical, single row, and single column marquee tool, right? Now next thing is lasso tool. And what is the use of lasso tool? This is also a selection tool. Lasso tool are used to make freehand selection. Okay, lasso tools are used to freehand selection. This is particularly important when you have an irregular area to be selected. Right click on the lasso tool button to see the various lasso options. And here just you has marquee tool, but in the marquee tool the shape was definite. You can select the area using the rectangular shape, elliptical shape, and in a single row of pixel, in a vertical row column of the pixel. But here if the area to be selected is irregular, then different types of the lasso tools are there. Okay, right? So here when you click on lasso tools are used for to make freehand selection. This is particularly important when you have an irregular area to be selected. Right click on lasso tool and you will see the options here. When you right click on the lasso tool option, there are 3 types of the tools will appear: lasso tools, polygonal lasso tool, and magnetic lasso tool. Let us see what are their function. So here first one, the lasso tool is used to select an area freehand. To use the lasso tool, follow these steps. It means when you click on the lasso tool, you can freely select an area. And what to do? Select the lasso tool and your mouse pointer changes to this symbol. It means when you click on lasso tool, your mouse pointer will be converted into this, and now press the mouse button and drag freehand to define the irregular area, but make sure you bring the mouse pointer to the position where you started from and release the mouse button. It means suppose you want to select this area, then you have to start from here and you have to drag like this, and you will have to brought your mouse pointer again from the starting point. Likewise, this area will be selected, and this is how you can use the lasso tool. Now here there are another polygonal lasso tools and magnetic lasso tools are there. Polygonal lasso tool is used to define the polygonal multi-sided area. To define an area, to use this, simply click on the different areas on the image to define a polygonal area, right? Clear? If you want to select, look here, this portion has been selected and it has many sides. This is a polygon. Therefore, if you want to select an area which is a polygon, then use polygonal lasso tool. If another lasso tool is magnetic lasso tool, it is useful when we are trying to define a selection area along the edges of the image. To use this tool, simply drag the mouse pointer by the edges of an area to define the selection. If you want to select a definite area of same color, etc., then you will have to use the magnetic lasso tool, which when you move the pointer on somewhere, it selects a definite shape on which it is being dragged, right? So this magnetic lasso tool is used to select these types of the area. Now another selection tool is quick selection tool. Its symbol is this brush in a square. Then here, when you right click on this, you will have another two types of the option: quick selection tool and magnetic wand tool, right? Then here, this quick selection tool, this tool is used to select adjacent areas having almost the same pattern quickly of an image. To use this tool, follow these steps. It means if you want to select the area which have same pattern, then this type of the quick selection tool is used. First of all, click on the quick selection tool. You will it means this button from the tools panel, and after that, now click on repeatedly of different areas or patterns to select. If you have different areas or pattern to select, click on that and that will be selected. Here you have clicked this and this will be selected, right? Look at this. When these have been pointed, this area have been selected quickly. So this is how you can use the quick selection tool. Now, quick selection tool is useful, but sometimes it selects areas that may not be desirable. Therefore, please be careful when you use this tool. It means sometimes it may happen that some undesirable area can be selected. So while using this tool, you should be careful. Now next thing is magic wand tool. This tool belongs to the same group of quick selection tool. It is particularly useful when you want to select adjacent area of the same color in the image. To use this tool, follow these steps. It means magic wand tool generally selects similar areas. It is particularly useful when we want to select adjacent areas of same color, right? It means if some area is there and related area is there and they are similar, then when you put your pointer on that area, the related area will also be selected. Now, so magic wand tool is used. What steps are there to use the magic wand tool? Select the magic wand tool from the tool panel. The mouse pointer changes to magic wand tool. It means like this. This is the symbol of magic wand tool. Now, from the options bar, you may specify tolerance ranging from 0 to 255. The greater the number, more the varied shades of color will be selected. It means higher the number of tolerance, the higher the shades will be selected. Now click on the image. You will find the areas having same or similar color getting selected, right? If you click on here, the same area will be selected. Here it means all the pink portion will be selected when you put your magic wand, your selection, when you put your pointer on the rows, right? So this area with the similar color will be selected, leaving behind rest of the dissimilar area. So this is the use of magic wand tool. Here you can see that the rows has been selected using the 150 tolerance, and because here the tolerance is very high, here very much types of a great number of shades of pink has been selected here. So this is how we can use the magic wand tool. Now after the selection tools, we have two more tools, which are move tool and crop tool. Let us discuss one by one about these tools. Move tool is used to move a selected portion from one place to another place, and so let us discuss here move tool. The move tool is used to move the current layer from one location to another, or the current selection from one location to another. Let us learn to use the move tool to move a selected area. When a selection is moved, the back end gets filled up with the background color. It means when you select a different portion, a portion of an image and move it, its backgrounds appear at the empty place. So here move tool moves the selected area or the layer from one place to another place. Then how can we use the move tool? First of all, select an area using rectangular marquee tool or any marquee tool, and after that click on the move tool. Here this is the symbol of move tool. From the tools panels, the mouse pointer changes to the move tool like this. Then what will you do? Now click and drag the above selection that you have selected to the desired location. The back ends get filled up with the background color. You can see here this rose has been selected using rectangular marquee tool, and after that using move tool this has been shifted from this place to this place. Now the empty area here, this whole layer has been shifted from this place to this place. That is why here background color is white, which is being appeared here. Okay, so now click and drag the above selection to desired location. The back end gets filled up with the background color. Here what has been written? The background gets filled up with the background color. In this case white is the background color, right here. Now next thing, another tool is crop tool. This is used to cut short the images from the edges. So the crop tool is used to cut short an image from the edges. To use this tool, follow these steps. First of all, select the crop tool button from the tools panel, and the mouse pointer changes to crop tool like this. It means in the Photoshop generally which tool you select, the pointers, the shape of the pointer changes according to that tool. Here likewise when you select the crop tool, the pointer get converted into crop tool shape. So now when you click the crop tool, now click and drag on the image to select the rectangular area. This rectangular area remain and the rest may be removed, and area that is cropped is shown in brighter color, leaving the rest of the image to be removed in darker shade. Suppose this is the area. This is the area of this is your whole picture, and if you use the crop tool and you drag from here to here, then this portion will be selected and the edge portion after this will become darker, and when you click here this side dark portion will be removed and the main portion, this portion will be there on the canvas. So here this is the whole image and this is the cropped image, right? It means the edges next to the boundary have been removed, right? So this is the use of crop tool. Now this is all about your chapter number 9, Photoshop, Introduction to Photoshop. So read this chapter properly and try to understand the things.